Gunewardena, McMillan.
Francis Gunewardena McMillan. Back in Sri Lanka again after how many years? 4 years.
Almost 4 years. Yeah.
Almost 4 years, and has come to do a recording of the cottage again. I always get her to do it because she does it. She's so relaxed and she does it just her own way. And when if she asks me, tell me what I should say, I said, no, I'm not interested in telling you what you should say because you do a good job of saying it your way.
Oh, I appreciate it, Andrea, and it's really nice and peaceful.
It's a pleasure seeing you. You're taking me against the sunlight here. But this is my inner sanctum. And she's a trusted friend.
Of
now,
course.
since this is already shown, I think, to people, you can give your view of the garden and the surrounds and the walk and everything.
Yes, I will. And I'm going to take this camera.
And I'll record it as you are. As you record it, I will put it on the...
This is the main living room. And looking below to the other neighbors that are closest to her, which is far away. And as you can see, we've got 3 ranges of mountains. You can see it clearly. There's 3 ranges. And the sky is clear. Air is clean. And I hear birds in their own different chirps. So you can recognize what sort of birds they are. Some of them I know their names, but some of them I really can't make out. So I'm just going to go around and I'm going to look at the Theravada rock, which is called the Quartz rock, and that's what this house is made of. And sorry, it is called Theravada. I always get the word wrong.
And bring it up to me in stage, and that means about 3 walks around, yeah.
And here it is. This is the cozy part, the wood. This is all the wood as it is. And the construction still is in progress. As you well know, things take a lot of time to do in Sri Lanka, and they do it methodically and very well built with love. For right now, I'm going to pause this. So I am going to walk over here to the deck. And to my right, you can see the trees and the skies. And it is almost dusk. And you can see it is dusk. It is truly peaceful, nice and cool for all the people who come from the States. The temperature here is much nicer, and I'll tell you what, smog free, and no people too close, and lots of mountain ranges. You can just take in a nice fresh breath, breathe in, breathe out, and do yoga. You can do Tai Chi, and you can listen to the Buddhist monks from a nearby temple doing their evening chants and their meditations. And I'm rolling the camera above, which leads to the road that eventually comes to the front entrance of Andrea's Quartz Cottage. And here I am. It looks sort of like a log cabin in California, my friends. And I I'm going to quickly take a picture of Andrea's dad's credenza, which she managed to refurbish and get it to its normal shape. And there it is. I'll show you only a half.
Yes, here. This is already starting here. And Sunethra continues her voyage around the house. She's not going to do the 2 rooms because she's already done it in the previous video. So she's only going to the new construction that she has not seen. It's working now, recording, and watch your feet.
So we're going to follow. That's Andrea's famous guitar. And I must mention that she did bring her piano here. She moved a lot of things into the second level, as you can see. And she's a firm believer of Jesus. So she's got a Jesus statue here. I'm going outside now, so she loves gardening, and she has many plants. And the climate is probably about 70 degrees today. And she does have a guest bathroom outside of the living area. And here it is, washer as well. And as I did her first floor, there is a bathtub, sunken bathtub, and there are 2 bedrooms and a separate kitchen. So if anybody wants to come here and relax and make their breakfast and have some coffee or tea or any sort of continental breakfast, it can be easily done. And there are a few small shops where you can go down this hill and purchase various veggies that are pretty much grown in the hill country. So, not to worry about fruits, veggies, and breakfast breads and cheeses, coffee and teas and beverages. It's all readily available. And thank you, Andrea, for having me visit your Quartz Cottage.
Yeah.
So then we'll do this song for... This song is for Bessie Ming, my friend in Chicago,
Okay.
and the children, and everybody, all the children, Mikey, Matty, Sophie, and Davy. I always sing this song for you. It's about the song, about the moon. Handahani Vala Kuleng Batila Balanava Ahase Bata Guru Penila Penilava Handahami Vala Kuleng Hebila Balanava. That's it, children. I am a little tired and I'm about to go to sleep, and I'm thinking of all of you everywhere around the world. Good night, sweet dreams.
Very good. Thank you very much. You too. Tomorrow, day 2. Very good.